Everybody, come on in. Happy Friday. Some of you are probably a little superstitious. I am not, but someone brought it to my attention. Good morning, Patrice. Girl, you always right on time, sis. I tell you, you ain't no joke. You ain't. Have you ever been in the military? You have military traits. Girl, 7 on the nose. God bless you. Thank you for joining. Good morning, everybody. I'm Darissa. I am the CEO and founder of God's Chosen Vessels, and I am also the creator of the Embrace formula. And I say good morning to you. Happy Friday. I was saying, someone brought it to my attention. The father knew, mine too, 22 and a half years Air Force. Go fly, boys. So yeah, I totally relate. I get it. If somebody say be there at 7, you get there at 7, you late as far as he was concerned. You know what I'm saying? You better try 6:30. Daddy used to be that hour before person. Yeah, I tell you, I remember just the morning he was shot. Daddy was the chairman of the deacon board, and Sunday school didn't start till 9:45. We had to leave the house. I'm not even gonna say 8:15, 8:20. I think it was. Now, mind you, we lived 10 minutes from the church. Oh, and he had just got me my first car the Wednesday before, and I never will forget that, because when Daddy said he was ready to go, he was ready to go. That morning we got left because he figured, okay, you got another way to get there. So yeah, that morning we got left. But Daddy didn't. He didn't play that. He did not play that. But anyway, I digress, as I do sometimes. But good morning, everyone. Welcome to Embrace TV, Word of the Day. And so we have made it 13 days straight, this being the 13th day of the year already. This is crazy. I'm looking at my lipstick. That looks a little janky there, but okay. I tried to get it together, y'all. It's 7 in the morning. Forgive me. Yeah, I'm marveling at the fact that this month is going by so fast. This is just crazy. They say time waits for no man, and obviously no woman either. So we are going to do our word of the day, and just to remind you that this is not to replace your devotional or your prayer time in the morning. This is just an exercise in journaling, because it's nice to write these things down. I like to write the word of the day down. Or text it to myself, and then work on it later. But it's an exercise where you are to practice your perception. And so we pull a word from this little glass here every day. We never know what we're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. We pull that word, and we want to think of the first positive thing that comes to mind. We want to dwell on that. It's a hidden kind of thing, because we never know what we're going to pull, and sometimes the word might be a word that has a lot of negativity attached to it. So the exercise is to practice to not dwell on the negative, but to change your perception. And in the Embrace formula that I teach, it's based on perception. How do you get through the troubles and the trials of life and accept the fact that God has allowed this thing to happen to you? How do you get to that point where you can look it dead in the eye and smile at it and grin at it and say, is that all you got? It's all about your perception. That's really what it is. So that's the purpose of this exercise, okay? Good morning, Facebook family and Periscope family. So we're going to pull the word of the day. We've had some doozies in the last couple of days. Some of them pretty easy. Yesterday was interesting. Yesterday was our word was circus. So let's see if we get something as profound as circus. Okay, detox. That's not a bad word. I like detox. Detox is a good word. The first thing that comes to my mind, that's pretty interesting. I have a business. It's called Get Wasted for Life. And it's basically where I teach people how to cleanse their body. But I have a lot of GSC sisters, GSC standing for Green Smoothie Cleanse sisters. But my approach is I really focus a lot on the word detox. So that's a kind of easy word for me. And to me, it's a very positive thing, because I like to look at it not only in detoxing the body physically, of the toxins, because you're always taking in toxins. You're taking in toxins right now, breathing the air that you breathe. And if you just happen to live in a big metropolis kind of city, then even more so, because of the smog that's in the air, the pollution that's in the air, the things that you're breathing. So I don't care if you are vegan, I don't care if you eat clean all the time, you still are carrying toxins in your body. So to release fat and to release the things that make you feel icky and sluggish and that brain fog and things like that, you want to cleanse your body. You want to detox. We don't really teach detoxing here in America like other countries do. We teach, exercise, which is a good thing. We teach eating clean, which is also a good thing. But we're missing that third component, and that's detoxing. This 9 times out of 10 is not a big part of most of Americans' daily ritual. This is just not included. So people might go on a fast or detox or something like that every now and then, and it's done as a faddish kind of thing. But I don't think we in the States approach detoxing as a daily ritual. A necessary, you know what I'm saying? Just like brushing your teeth. I mean, we don't approach it that way. And so I like to not only look at, like I said, detoxing for the physical body, but also for the spiritual body, and also for your mindset, And what I mean by that, the physical body detoxing is easy. There's some things that you can do for your body. You can eat clean. You can flush the toxins out by always making sure you drink at least half your body weight every day in water, and there's some things that you can take internally that are very natural that you probably have in your cupboard right now that will aid in the detoxing. So that's one way. Detoxing that's a good thing, to take care of the temple that God gave you. He gave you one body. So, some of us were born in families where some things we didn't know to do. We just didn't know. But when, again, I quote certain people all the time, and one of those people that I quote is Mom. I affectionately call her Mama Maya, who is Sister Maya Angelou. But she said, "But when you know better, you do better." Okay, so as of today, you're going to know better. There are things that you can do. Good morning. Welcome to Periscope for the first time. There are certain things that you can do to cleanse your body, to detox your body, but there are also things that you can do to detox spiritually. And, some of us might not practice fasting, but fasting, even though that's done as a spiritual connection, as a spiritual sacrifice. It does detox the mind, and it detox the body to a certain extent too, because there are some beautiful positive ramifications for not putting things to depriving yourself of what you want while you go into prayer, and you focus more on that spirit man as opposed to your carnal or your physical man. So in the process, even though it's about a prayer thing and a spiritual thing, good morning, the IT coach has joined. She is in the building. And so there's some very positive things that come along with that. Along with detoxing your body, detoxing your mind, your spirit man, but also detoxing your mind. And I'm a firm believer in good morning, darling, detoxing your mind. And my way of detoxing my mind, our word this morning is detox. The way I detox my mind, it's as simple sometimes as going through my contact list. I hope that don't sound bad. But it is. Sometimes, we talked about the physical the toxins in your physical body. Sometimes there's some mental toxins that need to be cleared away, detoxed. Those negative people, those naysayers, those doubters, those people that are smiling in your face. You are right on time. Bless your heart. Thank you for joining. Those people who just seem to be, as my daddy would say, if you're not helping anybody, either taking up air or space, they just taking up air and space. I mean, it's like, what is your purpose here? Good morning, family from Periscope and from Facebook. Thank you for the love and thank you for the heart, you guys. Thank you for sharing. So, before I go off on a tangent, but it's really necessary to detox that contact list. Your Facebook, there's some people, there's some people that just, they just there just to be looky-loos. Sometimes it is not a matter of being mean. You wish them well, but that negative energy, you need to detox. You need to detox. You need to get that out of your life. It's not wanted. It's not needed. It's not helping you. Kiss them farewell, bid them adieu, detox your contact list. It's such a purge. Some people say purge. It can be such a freeing feeling. So yeah, detox is a good word. Detox your body. You'll feel better. You'll have more energy. It's a beautiful thing. Detox spiritually. Get in line with the Father. Fasting is a beautiful way of doing that. Just getting in that word, getting in the prayer, putting your spirit man first before even your physical man. And then detox your mind, which means, people, situations, attitudes, habits. Detox your life. Get rid of the unnecessary and make room for the necessary. Get rid of the unnecessary so God can bless you, because sometimes you might have so much junk and clutter, just like spring cleaning. It's something about I'm going to do it. But how you all know how much better you feel, more of a clear mind when you finally get around to doing it. And it's like, wow, I should have done this a long time ago. It's just, my aunt used to always say that if you have, clutter and mess around you, it's a direct reflection of what's going on up here. She used to always say that. And I find it to be so true. Because when I find myself just getting real sloppy and just kind of haphazardly leaving stuff around, and before you know it, it's built up, and you just get depressed when you walk in the room. I think it's really true. And you walk in the room and it's like, okay, I know I really need to clean this up. And you put it off and put it off and put it off. When you finally get around to doing it, it's like a burden. It's like a big burden. It doesn't have to be that serious. Pull out the bleach. I mean, that's good too. It don't even have to be that deep. It can be as simple as picking up some clothes in a certain area, or the stuff that you taken out the dryer that's just been sitting there and sitting there and sitting there. When you finally fold it up, put it up, and look at that spot, it's like, wow, it looks like the sun is even shining in the room. It just looks so much cheerier, Yes, okay, yeah, talking about the sage. That's right. Get rid of all that negativity and just all those things that you feel. So it brings clarity. Exactly. So you just have to detox. Get rid of the clutter. Get rid of the unnecessary. Get rid of the toxic. And the toxic really applies to folks. Be they relatives, be they so-called friends. Because everybody, I think Brother Steve Harvey said, everybody ain't meant to go on this ride with you. So, I have found in my own life just recently, when you kind of move folks out the front seat, it makes room for the beautiful people who need to be up there with you, and it's just, okay, just talked about it. It's a beautiful, oh, y'all just talked about this? Well, then that's confirmation. That's a beautiful thing. So, sometimes you just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. You'll feel so much better. So detox is the magic word of the day today. I love it. All right. I bid you guys adieu. Embrace your life today. Embrace your purpose. I hope this helped you. Yeah, literally in the last 5. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Well, ain't that something? Ain't that special? I'm glad I could be the confirmation messenger. I love it. So you guys embrace your life, embrace your purpose. Yes, look at God. Cherish your time. He opened your eyes this morning and gave you another chance to get it right. Make the best of it. I love y'all. Thank you, my sisters over in Periscope, hanging tough with me once and again. I appreciate you. Family and Facebook, love y'all. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day. Peace.